What is up, everybody? My name is Damien. Welcome to my channel. This is Live Your Truth. If you're new here, I'm glad that you've stopped by. I hope you'll consider subscribing. If you are subscribed, welcome back. You guys are the OG. We are at Shaver Lake that you can see behind me, and there is snow everywhere. I do not have the correct shoes to be where I'm at, but I could not help myself. I wanted to get out here because this place, best place I've been so far. Snow. So you guys have heard me a few times say that I want to live by the beach, but man, look how awesome this place is. So freaking pretty. Look how high the snow is piled up right there. Camera is not doing it justice, but tons of snow. It actually doesn't feel that cold outside. And so I feel great. Like I said, I don't have the right shoes for this. I have jogger Nikes. I'm really supposed to be jogging in these, not walking in the snow. So my feet could get wet if I'm not careful. And even though it doesn't feel cold to me right now, I'm sure once my feet get wet, my feet will be freezing. But look at these huge trees. Would be nice to walk down there. The parking spaces that I was going to drive to are over there. Road is closed off, so I parked down there, walked all the way out here. But this place just looks so cool. I really want to get down to the water, but I'd have to walk through the snow to do that. And just give you an idea. And I didn't even push down very far. Fail. And what I didn't realize about snow that I'm realizing right now is, like, you know, in movies they make it like sparkle, like it's all glittery and magical. It actually sparkles. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. I didn't know this about snow because I'm a Florida boy, but I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's very sparkly. I don't know. What about you guys? Could you live out here in the snow looking at stuff as awesome as this? If you can live in the snow, give this video a thumbs up. Oh. Oh boy. My shoes are gonna be soaked and I'm gonna be cold. I've not made it very far. Walking through snow like this is exhausting. Oh boy. Go. In we go. Well, these are not fresh. These deer tracks, a few days old, snowed over top of these tracks. I learned that from the sweet outdoors. Okay, this is too tiring. We're going back to the road. I'm working way down there. We also have to take into account 5,000 feet up. I was trying to get you down there. Close to the water, I don't know about that. We'll walk this road a little bit and see if anything leads to anywhere. If not, this lake is huge. Plenty of places to pull off. Well, try to guess what type of prints those are for comparison. There's something big out here. This is magical. Magical. Now, I lived in Denver for a little bit, and all this would be slush, like that brown, dirty slush by like 11 in the morning, close to noon. But this is all still looking really good. Probably because it's not traveled very much by vehicles right now. The road is closed. But this is technically a white Christmas, even though Christmas is over with. feel like that's the best blend, where everything's not completely white and the trees aren't completely dead and gray. It's awesome. It's like a postcard. I gotta tell you something. There's gonna be people that are gonna come across these videos and find a reason why they can't come out here. They're gonna make it seem like I've got it made and that I can just go anywhere that I want. The fact is, I can't go anywhere that I want, but I can go anywhere that I can. And you have to let that statement resonate with you. You have to think about, what can I do? What type of lifestyle that I have in terms of, let's go with finances, because I know that's gonna be the first thing people say, is that they can afford to go to places that look like this, right? I don't make a lot either. Listen, the fact is, I'm a real estate agent, right? So my income is not a guaranteed income, and it's certainly not a consistent income. It's all across the board, especially being that I just started. And right now that I'm out here doing this, out in California, I'm definitely not making any money while I'm over here. You have to look at your life, you have to look at your spending, and just think about, what can you cut out of your spending to put towards a trip that can get you to this, or something like it, or whatever it is that places that you want to go visit. It's about discipline, it's about saving. I am fortunate enough that my wife really supports the channel, and so could I do this without her? Yes. Would it be much more difficult? Yes. You've got to look at your life, you have to look at your situation, because everybody's situation is different, and you need to figure out, what can I accomplish with my situation? And then if I start making sacrifices, how much more can I accomplish without changing anything that's going on in my life right now, without changing my income, without getting another job, looking at what your life is now. And if you make some sacrifices, what can that get you over whatever period of time? And that's another thing. Everybody's trying to get it done fast. Don't get it done fast. Just get it done once. And that'll motivate you. And you'll realize the things that you can accomplish if you just work hard, put a plan in place, and execute the plan. And when it gets difficult to execute that plan, do not allow excuses to end it. Stay on, work hard, keep going. There's always going to be something that gets in the way. It's up to you to let it stay in the way though. All right, so Shaver Lake. So far, awesome. Really wish I could get down by the water. You know, every noise out here is scaring me a little bit, because the big old, somebody has a huge dog, bear prints, or bobcat or something. Shaver Lake, super cool. The scenery, I know I keep talking about it, but how could you not? And so I've got just about a week left here in California, Fresno area, and so I'm looking for places that I can go to within like an hour's drive or so. It took me an hour and 9 minutes to get here. So I'm trying to find some other places that I can come out and show you guys. For those of you that are maybe not close by, or if there's anybody from Florida watching, you know, maybe put this on your bucket list. This is a beautiful place in the winter. I'm sure in the spring and in the summer, it's really pretty, but I also imagine that it's super busy. If you can make it out here in the winter, more power to you. I do want to give a shout out to some of the locals here in the Fresno area. My last 2 to 3 videos, however many I've done out here so far, the locals have commented on the videos to give me tips and some knowledge about trout fishing. They gave me a lot of information about Lost Lake that I just went to. And so you guys jumped into the comments on there and you gave me some education about it. I was asking if I can get some history on Lost Lake. You guys gave it to me. I was talking about, you know, trout fishing by the dam. You guys gave me some information about that, and so thank you guys for watching the videos. I hope you are subscribed. If not, I really do appreciate you watching, and also I appreciate you commenting on the video and interacting and engaging with me. It really helps me get the channel out further. So thank you very much. California, you're coming through for me. How awesome is that? This is what I live for. That's what this channel is about. I like the beauty of all this. I love the beauty of all this. You know, this isn't something that I can get in Florida. Obviously, the biggest hill we have in Florida is a speed bump. If you're enjoying the video so far, if you're enjoying the scenery so far, if you're enjoying the message so far, give this video a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And if you already have subscribed, you're awesome. See, this is where I was supposed to park. It's all covered in about 4 feet of snow. And so everything's closed off. I'm walking through the snow and a pair of Nikes. I don't recommend doing that. All right, we made it down to the lake. It's actually a different part of it. Let me get on this dock here. Ooh. That's where people used to dock their boats. So in the spring, this is probably full of boats. So we're in an area where people can sled. You see all these families everywhere sledding. Made it to the lake. All right, guys, I just want to thank you for watching this video. This is the end. Thank you so much. Love you. Remember to like and subscribe. Until the next one, peace.